is looking to be somewhat of a stopper for the Phils.
Yeah, he's going to have to go deep, Tom. The bullpen, of course, last night in that 12-inning game was used a lot. And, you know, Tanner Banks, Carlos Estevez, and Junior Marte.
Our Citizen Stats leader, Citizens, the official bank of the Phils. We've talked about this all year long, how good he is at home. And it is amazing how good he is. Eric Fetty was really good for the White Sox at home. And now he's with the Cardinals. And Bryce Miller with the Mariners. They're not hitting a lot, but they are pitching pretty well.
Ton of runs.
Today's first pitch is presented by Bryant. Whatever it takes. And the first pitch fouled back. We're underway, and the count is over. The 0-1. There's the changeup, which has been runs it high. Bryant, 2 strikes to Torres. Got him. Threw him another changeup. Went up. Lefty's hitting .235 against Sanchez. Soto shows bunt. Takes one. 309. Check swing foul ball. How about fourth?
So Judge and Bryce and them, but this man is an absolute force.
Judge hitting .319, 39 homers, 99 runs batted in. And now the 1-2. Swing and a miss. That changeup is dancing.
Sidearm. There's the sidearm.
Swing and a miss. He gets Schwarber and strikes.
Gimmicky. It's our rally house. Quote of the game, he said, I think with this group, it's such an experienced club for a long time, and his approach was no gimmicks. You take a guy like Joe Madden, kind of has the opposite approach. He said it's for lateness or laziness. He said this is a very talented club. That is not their issue. They just have to fight.
Rob Thompson.
Yes.
And that's a compliment.
Yeah. I mean, Joe had those great teams. You know, the Puma. What did I say?
No, Puma. I think that
works.
Liner out to left field. Going back is Verdugo and reaches up at the last moment and makes the catch. It's each of Cortez's last 6 starts.
Make it 7, boys. Lucky 7.
Fouled off. And now the 3-2. Swing and a miss. He struck out 2 in the inning. He and Sanchez will go to the second scoreless ball game. The Phils and the Yankees. Stanton pinch hit last night. Backs it foul toward Andy Rabel. Line drive scorched into left center field. Hayes cuts it off. And Stanton will stay. And now here's Jazz Chisholm. And he loops one into center field. He's red hot right now in a Yankee uniform. Volpe shows his bunt, takes low.
Helped out Christopher there.
Swing and a miss. Throws a slip.
Part of it, his teammates. I don't.
Outside, just outside, 3-2. It did not miss by. Wow. Seems like a little different story this year for him. Outside one. Right now, 3 runs. I think the Phillies will look at this, and it's be 36th pitch for Sanchez. Over to third. Bohm flags it down. 2 outs.
Do you believe in it? Felt for him. Yeah, and that doesn't go unnoticed. And you think about those were all young players, Michael. Rice, Volpe, and Wells.
Narvaez hits one to third. Nice play by Bohm. And against the Yankee media, to reflect your love for the Bronx Bombers, we might spotlight you. I was looking at Judge's
where he'd be right now.
One enjoying the hybrid revolution at hexclad.com. Squib ground ball towards second. Torres to LeMahieu. Yeah. And that's Babe Ruth. And Babe Ruth did it 3 times.
Look at what he showed him where he wanted it. To in and out.
Do you agree with that philosophy?
Breaking ball, and you want to try to block it, but that's not what is done today because I think the focus slide. But there are those few that don't.
So all of that goes away.
You see what Narvaez did there too? He gave the sign, the location.
Popped up on the right side. LeMahieu makes the play in fair territory. Goes down to his knees but holds on for the punt. And he bunts. No play. Jump in the first inning. Numbers outstanding. And this is an offense that for about a month essentially was Judge and Soto. 1-2 on Judge. Well, they've scored 7 or 1-2. Fouled away. 1-2. Soto leads off first. We're in the third. Swing and a miss. Ground ball through for a base hit for Stanton. Soto will stop at second. Look like the road runner. And a strike.
And when the Yankees are against lefties this year, and either has LeMahieu, but you get those two guys.
1-2. Right at the second baseman. The throw to first. They double up Stanton to end. So we talk about a pickoff called, and he didn't know what it was. He didn't know what he was hearing. So all he did was pitch a really important inning.
He probably never even faced him.
Right.
And really hard to make a trade for a catcher in the middle of the year.
And guys, I actually spoke to Austin Wells. Much needed day off this afternoon. He is available off the bench, though.
And here go to the mound.
He did admit that was a first for him, having a guy that he had never even met or seen before throwing.
Oh. Nestor. Rocking, rolling, dealing upstairs. So, and it's got to be a good thing. And, you know, Aaron Boone was talking about this too. He said when you get traded at the trade deadline, it stinks because
he's excited to be out there, certainly contributing.
Right to Judge. And Cortez.